Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team.
But if you two leave...
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle.
We barely had a chance to let pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
Well, I just wish I was stronger. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
Well, if we do well this time...
Yeah, even though we're not participating.
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame... So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were Oh, yeah! It's a competition. The competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant Basically, the winners become... Sounds like a massive fighting Well, due to the sheer number, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient... and an ancient name bearers. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning team... Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers... Sure am. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone said, so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation... Yep, time for the next phase of... what are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so Oh, Paimon thought we could just... It's all right. Really? Really? We're all usually on good terms, but They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrim. I probably don't even need to explain. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhal.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're
That's right. We always try to help people out during.
a true. You guys are really special. You know you're strong. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while.
Learn.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides,
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period?
don't worry about it. I wouldn't be. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the us had come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider...
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. But that's Io and I go on adventures together. But he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings... The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend to... Whoa! I can join the team? This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that...
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth. Well, we hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the...
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem...
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you got...
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young. As for you, Kachina, isn't...
Don't worry, chief. I told my I may not be much of a fighter.
Kachina's trying not to work.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting any...
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab.
Oh, right. That word...
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of story. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 20s. By the time he fought in his last one, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking...
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa. That black stone looks so...
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. As time passes, ancient names come to represent, in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next...
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any act...
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens grant...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If...
Someone had this to say. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limit... So there's no rush, Kachina. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where...
Is that where the pill...
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's... Of course.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew, but he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get...
Yeah. Your teammates left...
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up listening to stories about not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you win, it'll also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last step.
statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and...
It didn't work when you tried earlier either.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the sap...
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away!
Wow, different elemental power. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out?
Woo! Paimon loves.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of... We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more.
Whoa, you're practically.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what? It could be
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that.
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
So the contest is up?
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelm. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elder, but it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a...
Yeah, you're right.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just about...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good thing... sorry to disappoint... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we...
We're fine, we're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was...
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a... He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might... That's an invitation. He's...
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind... Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the...
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then. But I still burst into tears when I saw... In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even after that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weak... Oh, look over there! That's our destination. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot.
That's true, especially...
meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. Listen here, you. It's not just Kani. What the heck? That's a strange...
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be—
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey!
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. I'll just...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks.
Mualani, there...
Looks like you made some new friends. And here are...
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say?
I don't see your teammates with—
Oh,
So you're saying you've been That might give them an advantage during the team stage.
yeah, well... The outcome of the team stage usually...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can... Besides, you're not lacking in... You were only 3 victories short of reaching the...
Wait, so... It's the pilgrimage...
The former is a battle of skill, a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning...
That's not too far off. That the pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down of... Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the...
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it's...
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could help, but we're...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. No matter how strong or in a situation like that.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well...
You're not asking me to lead your team.
Look at you, mind reader.
Fine by me, but doesn't that...
There's a world of difference. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's all...
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here. But... Well, listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed.
Hearing... Still... Teams...
The rules don't forbid it. It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former team.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we
Oh, yeah. There were flags.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up...
Why the sudden tour guide?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and...
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the...
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. That just leaves the Flower Feather... If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure...
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand...
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates...
They probably just didn't see any
We're saying the same thing here. You, my...
Hello there. Here to register for...
That's right. I wanted to ask, though.
I'm sorry, but
You couldn't make an exception just this once?
it's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong war. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Now,
Oh, so there's an...
That was the initial purpose. Every participant, whether they win or lose, can...
exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be... Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending... Well, you can still enjoy the...
That would be great! Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't...
The power of resurrection has its limits.
That's also why ordinary people who murder... It's for their own protection. Although,
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right?
You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection.
Because every victory is a building.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That
This all sounds...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a danger is always present. But together, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Waya.
The realm of the Waya?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by... We call this realm the Night Kingdom.
The fact that you were resurrected at all.
Then releasing you from your timeout has got...
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon.
If you're done arguing, it all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each. In the meantime, you can all go
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Family and friends included. Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the arc.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a house...
Wait, isn't that a little hard?
Nah, Kaniche and Ahau are always like that. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. I can't keep using my aid. I have to prove to people.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, trust me, Kachina. The what?
I just hope it's not the fact that Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just...
Hey, have a little stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on. I know you've never tasted victory.
Alani, I trust you. I doubt I still don't know why the Waya, but I can't be the only bear.
Not to mention the fact that your ancient name has survived until now. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you, too!
No. It should be the other, but still. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and...
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go...
Seems like you two really look...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so... And I have a feeling this is the one.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just...
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to... Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult, so...
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are, too. Hey, a little more confidence, please?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some...
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
If only we had a friend.
All right, fine.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Pine.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you. How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to...
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up.
Mualani's right.
All right, moving on.
I had some nerves at first.
That's good to hear.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't.
Oh no, we were so busy focusing on...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say the opening ceremony is what kicked...
Don't you worry, Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get...
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin!
Ooh, that's... Wow! We've definitely...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their... Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Each team will board a hot air balloon. Contestants must search for fire towers within the defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to it. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take after many rounds of battle. The contestants... Now, let us welcome...
Skill, strategy, The pilgrimage is not merely a trial. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So
that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but... yeah, but it would be... We should wait for a bit.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams... Kick their...
Go, Mualani! Go! You kicked...
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloon... Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. Let's head that way.
Okay.
Just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
That was quick. We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Nicely done, Christina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go!
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the
Let's
sacred
hope you
fire
put
and
up a
no
good
one gets
fight.
hurt.
Let's ride! Check this out! Best of luck!
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Wulkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors. That was quick.
Need This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! Close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need...
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I'd like to see you.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you run out from this. Let's go. Let's finish this next.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this back.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's... Spirit Way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride Spirit Ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you Spirit Way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire,
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've success.
amazing.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last...
Hold it right there. This is the
We're contestants too.
According to my list, you're not among the
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and...
Right now...
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no... You! Don't just stand there! Get security
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest? Exactly. Now's our...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden... You're not...
I don't know your names. But if you... It has to wait until after the tournament, though.
That's enough, you two. Ping, if this behavior persists...
Are you alright? You're not hurt any...
No, thanks to you. To be honest, Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the...
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary.
Some people are so obsessed with... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll...
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well...
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended, well...
I won't. I really want to...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause.
That's one...
where do you come from, kid? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be.
And you...
You don't recognize me? Either way, once... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You think...
I don't think I did too shabby either.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. But, you're fun.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. But
I did too, but it is what it is. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready? Atta girl.
So, if one of you has...
You mean one of us is dead? I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachi. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training so long for this. And Moalani's helped so much. Thanks for believing in me.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine!
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been... Put your hands together for our... With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Iansan of the Collective of Plenty with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kayulani of the People of the Spring, a seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echoes!
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like
This is no dream.
we'll be going to war together. It's an honor.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed pride for you, my brave warriors. The following is an order.
As you command. As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy. Hey, wanna go for a walk?
Sure. What do you say, traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. Come to think of it, the people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy.
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still.
Yeah, thanks for...
All right, let's...
is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot...
wait.
Oh, don't be shy.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told...
That's right. Oh, look, they only just arrived in Nat...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani...
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Anyway, it's all in the past. Oh, wait. You'll need swims...
Hold it right there, young lady.
Rule?
There's a rule about
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have enough. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so...
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be under...
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Exactly. There will be no...
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial
Relax, relax.
Much better. How else would I... Hey! You over there! How many times...
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most... She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies.
If Paimon lived here, she would...
It's just... During battle, the doctors managed to save her life, but abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot...
Oh, no wonder she has so many
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more... Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets...